In today's video, 5 quick facts about Momo Yaoyorozu from My Hero Academia, and that's coming up. What's up there and welcome to a brand new video on 414 Anime. In today's video, 5 quick facts about Momo Yaoyorozu from My Hero Academia. And hey, if you're new here, why not join the 414 community by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out. So this is the third of the girls that I'm covering from my Hero Academia videos. This will be the last of the girls, and I will only do one more My Hero Academia video after this one before I move on to other series, because I want to start covering some other series. I've been doing this for a couple of months now. So I'll either do Aizawa or the Hero Killer Stain. So leave me a comment in the section below which one you'd rather see, and I'll do that one next week. But with that being said, here are the facts. Momo was born on September the 23rd. She stands at 173 centimeters, which makes her about 5'8". She of course has black hair and black eyes. She was also one of 4 students that got into UA High School through a recommendation alongside Todoroki and Juzo. In terms of Momo's interests outside of UA, she loves reading, especially illustrated encyclopedias. What a nerd. Momo's original design, quite similar to her current design now. She already had the ponytail that we're familiar with, though it was a lot less spiky. Her body was also a lot slimmer. Of course, there's that controversy going on at the moment with the swimsuit scene where the anime had drawn her very slim, whereas in the manga she was drawn with a bit of a love handles, I guess? I don't know. Cute either way. Also, her hero costume had a few differences, such as like the lack of the torso opening, which I don't agree with. Wink. And she also wore a partial mask, which was worn around her nose area. Also, did you know that Momo was the only character censored during the USJ arc, due to her tearing her clothes off to create that insulated sheet? Awesome. Awesome scene. Momo's quirk is creation. This basically gives her the ability to create any non-living material from her uncovered body. This was through a molecular manipulation of her fat cells. That was a lot harder to say than it needed to be. As long as she has an understanding of how something is made, she can create it. However, it does take a longer period of time and more of her skin being exposed to create large objects. So if you want to see her, get her to make large objects. She also states that the more she eats, the more material that she has to work with. So basically, the more she eats, the more effective her quirk is. Of course, the downside to her quirk is that if overused, she would more than likely become extremely underweight. But in terms of her quirk, the way we've seen it used, one way was called Buki Jutsu. This was basically where she'd wield several weapons to great effect against her opponents for both offensive and defensive purposes. Her ability to do this is actually very remarkable. We saw this to great effect when she used it against the large group of villains during the assault on the USJ. I'm going to get to this in a second, but Momo placed first in Aizawa's fitness test. This is an extremely impressive feat. Of course, everyone using quirks, almost everyone had at least one superhuman result. Bearing in mind that there was 10 tests, Momo pretty much placed first in all of them. As well as this, of course, Momo has an extremely high intellect. She is an S rank when it comes to intelligence, making her pretty much a genius. She has very, very strong analytical skills, which allows her to easily devise plans and strategies both in battle and in other situations, maybe in terms of support and things like that. Though when it comes to academic studies, Momo must understand the structure and composition of anything she wishes to create using her ability. This also helps her to earn very high marks in school. But as well as being an extremely high learner, she's an extremely good tutor, and this is said by many of the students that surround her. As we saw, she did hold several study classes for the students who have more academic difficulties, I guess you could say, but the results have been noticeably judged by the results of the UA end of term test, where none of the low graded students failed in the written exam. Awesome teacher. But in terms of her hero stats, I have them here. So in power, she ranks a 2 out of 5, which is a D grade. Speed is a 3 out of 5, which is a C. Technique is a 4 out of 5, which is a B. Intelligence, this is the big one, so it's a 6 out of 5, like I mentioned earlier. It's an S-class rank there for intelligence. And cooperativeness, of course, a 5 out of 5, which is an A rank again. Awesome sauce. Here I have Momo's UA data. She is Class 1A student number 20. Of course, I've already mentioned this, but she ranked first during Aizawa's quirk apprehension test. She was first, of course, again in Class 1A's grades, and she ranked in the top 16 of the UA Sports Festival first year stage. In terms of her popularity, in the first popularity poll, Momo ranked at 11th. Finally, onto Momo's hero costume. Her costume allows her to expose as much of her skin as possible, awesome, so that she can use her creation quirk to the best of its ability. So she has the leotard-like thing. This basically makes it easier to pop out what she creates, though it does not leave much to the imagination, and it isn't something that I'm complaining about either. Noise. Her belt is known as the Yaoyorozu belt. This is quite a thick belt, but this is in order to prop her, and this is what it's called, Yaoyo Rictionary. Going on to the Yaoyo Rictionary, this equipment is basically made of a lexicon, compiling all the constructs and material that comes to Momo's mind. It also has magnets attached to the cover and inside pages so that it doesn't open or fall. But thanks for watching this my video, 5 quick facts about Momo Yaoyorozu from My Hero Academia. I hope you enjoyed the video, and of course if you'd like to see more of these anime fact videos, anime subscription box openings, figure reviews and more, then hit the subscribe button right now. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like button, share this video with a friend, or leave me a comment in the section below. Let me know who you'd like to see me cover next week. It's going to be my last My Hero Academia video for a while, so I'll either do Aizawa or I'll do the Hero Killer Stain. So let me know. The more popular one will be produced next week. But anyway, that is it from me. I will see you in the next video. Take care.